Scotland, a country with a rich history and culture, has the potential to become an economic powerhouse. But how? Stay tuned as we dive into the different options for economic success for an independent Scotland. Welcome to Simply Economics. If you wish to help our team so we can produce more amazing videos just for you, then subscribe to this channel. This video shall explore the fascinating topic of economic success for an independent Scotland. As the world evolves and economies continue to change, there is a need to consider all possibilities and opportunities for Scotland's future prosperity. Considering an independent Scotland, what are the potential pathways to economic prosperity? In the event of Scottish independence, there would undoubtedly be notable economic hurdles in the short term. The future outlook for the nation's economy, however, remains uncertain and would hinge upon crucial decisions concerning currency, public finances, and European Union membership. Scotland, a nation in the UK, has a unique relationship with the EU. Scotland, a historic nation, willingly joined a political union with England in 1707. Throughout this union, Scotland has maintained its distinct national institutions and systems. However, macroeconomic policy, foreign policy, defense, social security, and taxation powers remain under the control of the UK Parliament. The establishment of the Scottish Parliament through devolution has proven the benefits of self-governance for Scotland. In 2014, a referendum was held in Scotland to determine its independence. Arguments against independence emphasized that voting no was crucial for securing Scotland's place in the European Union. Scotland aligns with the EU's fundamental principles and values as demonstrated by the decisive vote to remain in the EU in 2016. Brexit has sparked the debate on Scottish independence and EU membership. The UK government's hard Brexit approach has negatively impacted Scotland economically, socially, and culturally. The negotiations showed friction with the EU and disregard for Scottish views. Consequently, Scotland is in a unique situation, voluntarily united but removed from the EU and its single market, against the majority's wishes. Scottish citizens have lost the right to live, work, and study across the EU. EU membership offers numerous benefits to Scotland. EU membership offers numerous economic, societal, and cultural benefits to Scotland. It provides access to the world's largest single market, enabling the free movement of goods, services, capital, and people. This expansive market, 7 times larger than the UK, expands trade opportunities for Scottish firms. EU membership also enhances training, employment, cultural exchanges, and research partnerships. Furthermore, it positions Scotland at the core of a globally influential organization, facilitating collaboration on policies and addressing global challenges. Access to law enforcement tools and representation in EU institutions empowers Scotland to contribute to collective decisions actively. Scotland can bring numerous benefits to the EU as a member state. Scotland's potential EU membership offers mutual benefits. It can contribute through renewable energy, research and innovation, and facilitate the transition to a net-zero society. Scotland's esteemed educational institutions can foster academic collaboration and cultural exchange. Its vibrant culture would enrich a dynamic EU. Independence would uphold core values and promote a fairer, greener society. Membership fosters knowledge exchange and collaboration for a brighter future. Pursuing EU membership requires adopting independence as the only practical approach. An independent Scotland's membership in the EU would not come at the expense of our valuable relationships with the UK, which will continue to thrive. If Scotland becomes an EU member, its trade relationship with the rest of the UK would be governed by the agreed-upon trade arrangements between the EU and the UK at that time. The other nations of the UK and Ireland will remain Scotland's close and cherished allies. Scotland's laws are aligned with EU laws, making it well prepared for the accession process. The Scottish government plans to rejoin the EU swiftly as an independent country. This situation is unique, as no other country has been forcibly withdrawn from the EU and applied to rejoin. The majority of people in Scotland, the Scottish Parliament, and the Scottish government never wished to leave the EU. EU membership is crucial to Scotland's future economic and social prosperity, and independence is the only viable path to achieving it. What would independence mean for Scotland's public finances? If Scotland becomes independent, it will face the challenge of achieving a better balance of public finances. Currently, there is a large budget deficit, which may require spending cuts or increased taxes. Independence would grant Scotland the power to oversee broad-based taxes, but administration would still be handled by revenue and customs. Total public expenditure in Scotland exceeds tax revenues, resulting in a negative net fiscal balance. While independence could weaken the economy in the short term, factors like a harder border with the rest of the UK could hinder trade. What can Scotland learn from other nations? Scotland's potential independence raises uncertainties due to the lack of precedent for establishing a new economically advanced country. However, looking at the experiences of other newly independent and small countries like Ireland, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia, there is hope for long-term prosperity. Maintaining strong economic ties with the UK could benefit an independent Scotland, while small countries often demonstrate stronger public sector accountability. However, medium-sized countries tend to have the most effective bureaucracies. Scotland, with its population of 5.5 million, would need to improve administrative effectiveness to mitigate potential inefficiencies. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next one.